Options for moving forward. Now we're 2 years after, well, a year and a half anyway, after we completed that, and things have changed. We all knew that they were changing because of MSBA. And so we wanted to look at what options you really have. There's the renovation addition option of option 3 that we looked at. That was deemed to be the best, and it also is a little less expensive. Phased renovation or addition projects, separate projects that could be done one after the other over a course of time. And the third one was to build a new high school, saving the field house. You would never be able to get reimbursement for building another field house. And they're really minor repairs in comparison with some of the other parts of the building. Wanted to look a little bit at what that would really mean. We did some analysis of the site, the current building, obviously the borders of the school. We looked at the sun. We looked at some, the connection between, or at least the line between the existing gym field house and the stadium, the field and track and field over here, where the parking is, a link between Panther Way and Oak Street, those kinds of things. It came up with a conceptual plan that essentially, again, starts off by leaving the field house in place, adding in into new lockers and some other spaces, and permitting actually a pass-through at this point, a separation, and a new facility with all these parts here are the public parts of the building, theater here, library, cafeteria, and this is a drama wing with classrooms over here. Into the this is on what is currently a couple of baseball fields and tennis. Second level, again, the same kind of thing with the more public spaces at the end, based on this main street. Let me just go back a minute. There are 2 connections through, one, an exterior one here, and then an interior one that connects straight through the building from the back of the site, the Panther Way area, out towards Oak Street and the parking. And then a third story of just classrooms here. This, again, it has the connection. This would be a bus drop-off from the back, parent drop-off on the front. So we're separating those 2 circulations, but it allows us to make a straight connection through from Panther Way out to Oak Street. So it's easier to move this through the site than it is now. And we pull off of that for the drop-offs, one in front and one in back. And really, it's sort of organized around this plaza area. The old area would be, the fields would be replaced in that area here where the old footprint was, and we would extend some of the parking lots along here, probably teachers' parking lots there, student parking lots here, and this would be the formal entrance into the school. Just to look at it the way it is right now on the site, that's the difference. I'll go back again to show that it essentially revolves around that field house, which is right here. Building's on the other side of it. So you would build first, and then take this down and build the fields afterwards. And you can actually see here that you can fit actually 3 full-size fields there. And there's still room here on this side for a couple of soccer fields. We also did some computer-generated images. This is looking from high above Oak Street at the current facility, just a block model of it. Essentially, it's a Google map, but we put the volumes on it, and how that would change. Again, the parking just off the street, parent drop-off in front, bus drop-off back here, academic wing, the common or public area of the school, and the field house over here. There's another look at the road in from Oak Street. This is a look from the back. You're looking here at the bus drop-off. There would be large student drop-off at this plaza here. Here's the theater. This is the drama wing. And this is just a view of the interior plaza, the connector between bus drop-off back here, parent drop-off up in front, and outside gathering area for the students between the two constructions. And we estimate that to be in the neighborhood of 120 to 130. Probably actually a little towards the lower end, but when you're extrapolating so much, we have no information at all about site conditions. We have an idea of what new construction is costing. But I will say this, the market is not stable yet. There is construction, materials keep going up, but a lot of contractors are sharpening their pencils. 4 months ago, we bid a project in Bourne. It was estimated by the project manager to cost about $19.8 million. Our estimate was about $18 million. Came in at $14.6, which is kind of interesting. You don't see that too much, but right now there's not much construction out there. So, the vagaries of the marketplace.